Hello guys, welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting developing stories. We start with Koulibaly, as his club Napoli are reportedly set to offer a mega €8 million contract to the Barcelona target. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Frankie de Jong. It has been reported that the Barcelona superstar midfielder is set to earn a whopping €19 million next season. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do well to subscribe if you haven't. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. The upcoming week could be crucial to the future of one of the most sought-after defenders in the market in the form of Koulibaly. A recent report from Dello Sport has offered a detailed update on the future of the Napoli defender, who is staring at an uncertain summer as his contract in Naples expires at the end of next season. Koulibaly has already rejected Napoli's first offer for renewal and is aware of the interest from FC Barcelona. Napoli coach Luciano Spalletti, though, is keen on keeping hold of the defender and views him as a fundamental to the club's further growth. Such thoughts are shared by the club's president Aurelio De Laurentiis, who is now prepared to fight hard to retain his services. Laurentiis has already made the operation difficult for Barcelona by slapping a €40 million price tag on Koulibaly. Although coach Xavi Hernandez rates the defender highly, Barca are in no position to spend anything close to that amount over Koulibaly, especially in light of the ongoing economic crisis. The Napoli president is looking to make the operation impossible for Barca by weighing up another offer for Koulibaly. He is rating a package worth €8 million per season and offering him a 5-year deal in order to secure his future at Napoli and effectively label him non-transferable this summer. The Senegalese international, though, might not be all too keen on penning a contract extension at Napoli, knowing the club will have to sanction his sale if they fail to agree a new contract. With the defender reportedly keen on joining Barcelona, another rejection to Napoli might do the trick. Although he may have to settle or lower wages at Camp Nou, the prospect of playing for Barcelona could be incentive enough for Koulibaly, who will be keen on taking the next step in his career after years of success at Napoli. Our own transfer targets, or let me say our own transfer operations, just seem like they don't want to work out. It just seems like nothing wants to work out for us in our transfer business. Napoli are doing all that they can to tie down Koulibaly, and of course the report claiming that $8 million have been offered to the player, $8 million per year salary. And I don't think Koulibaly will accept that, because it has been reported that Koulibaly is dreaming to play somewhere higher. He has been in Napoli for many years and he wants somewhere different, and Barcelona, interested in him, have really been of some kind of interest for Koulibaly, according to multiple reports. So I don't think there should be any great fear from Barcelona faithfuls out there when it comes to Koulibaly, because the Napoli president Laurentiis, he's already panicking about the Barca link. So he's trying to up his offer, because at first Napoli did offer Koulibaly a new contract, but Koulibaly and his camp refused. It was even less than this $8 million that we're talking about. So you can see how they are upping their offer for Koulibaly because they know that Barca is around the corner. They want to bring him, but it's still unlikely, to be honest with you, it's still unlikely to see Koulibaly accept that offer, knowing fully well that Barca coming, and for him it might be a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity that he wants to go to Barca. He wants to force a move to Barca, which I think is really good to see how some players are happy. They dream of playing for Barca despite the mess that we are in. Barca is not the Barca of old, but just the legacy that we have as a club is very, very important. And look at Lewandowski crying for Barca. He wants to go, but things are blocked. Koulibaly as well have been dreaming of a Barca move. Now is the time to make a move. But the clubs are a problem. I don't know why. When it comes to Barcelona, the clubs make things so difficult. So difficult. Let's see how it goes. But I think Koulibaly will be a very good signing. I've been saying this numerous times. You know, the operation nevertheless will be very tricky for Barcelona. 40 million euros that the Napoli president have said is no small money for Barca. For this Barca in this generation is no small money. To pay that money for Koulibaly will be so difficult, so difficult. You just to try to scare away Barcelona, but Barca don't look scared away. They are still strongly laying with Koulibaly. And yeah, we've been talking about how manager Xavi wants to strengthen that back line despite Christensen coming in June, or let me say next month in the transfer window. We need to strengthen that back line. Jules Koundé was one of the targets, but Jules Koundé is no more. We hardly hear about Jules Koundé again. More attention have now been on Koulibaly, which I think Barca should do all that they can to land Koulibaly, because our defense, strengthening that back line will be so important, will be of utmost important for us if we want to fight for anything next season onwards. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona's wage bill is already heavily bloated, leaving no room for the club to sign or register new players at the moment. Given the situation, the Catalans are trying so hard to get rid of players who do not belong in manager Xavi's plans, as they look to trim their wage bill so as to be able to add new players to the roster. However, at the same time, Barca might also have to consider offloading some of their highest earners, which could explain their efforts to sell Frenkie de Jong this summer. The 25-year-old has been a mainstay in the side since joining from AFC Ajax back in 2019. While Xavi sees him as a key part of the setup, Barcelona's financial situation has compelled them to consider offloading the Netherlands international. De Jong is seen as one of the most reliable or the most sellable assets of Barcelona and can fetch a significant transfer fee. At the same time, getting his massive wages off the payroll could be a crucial one for Barcelona as well. Indeed, as reported by Catalonia Radio, the young salary is set to rise to a massive 19 million euros next year. Given the circumstances that Barcelona, find themselves in, footing that salary could be a huge financial burden for the club. Furthermore, President Joan Laporta is planning to introduce a 10 million euro per year cap on player wages, and the Dutchman would be way over that limit. So why, from a sporting perspective, De Jong has a vital role to play. Selling him would provide Barcelona with a huge economic relief with regard to the wage bill, while also helping them take in funds from the transfer fee. Manchester United are in advanced talks to sign the former Ajax prodigy, and even though he had initially appeared reluctant to move, recent reports have suggested that De Jong has given a green light to the transfer. So callers, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. Until next time, bye bye.